In this video, I'm gonna teach you how I went from dropshipping to starting a real business to eventually quitting my 9-to-5 job. What's going on, guys? It's Ryan Maya back with another video. On this channel, if you're new, I teach people how to make money online and talk about all things money. Now, to kick off this video, let me give you a little bit of background of what I'm doing in my personal life right now. So I have an online store. I should call it an online business. It's not just a store. So it's kind of evolved. I started in dropshipping, and it eventually turned into this really big business that makes a bunch of money that allowed me to replace my day-to-day income from my 9-to-5 job. So if you're not familiar with what dropshipping is this business model where you essentially buy products off a website. The main websites people use for dropshipping is AliExpress, Alibaba. You can do it on Wish. It's typically a website where you can buy things straight from the manufacturer and you get it at a pretty cheap price. Basically what you do is you set up a Shopify store. You launch some Facebook ads for the products you choose, and then you sell them to customers. When customers come to your website, they then buy the product, you then order it from the manufacturer ships it to you. And this is the process that I use to actually get started in my own business. And my own business, year to date, we're in July, we just passed the $1.1 million mark in sales for my business. Now that you understand the basics about how dropshipping works, let me kind of explain to you the path to a successful online business, not just doing it like everyone else. The number one first thing that you have to do is find a winning product. This is by far the most important thing when it comes to launching a product online. Now, how you're gonna find these successful products is you can do two things. One, open up your social media app and start scrolling. I guarantee you're gonna find at least 10 people advertising to you products, right? And what you should look for is video views with over 100, 200, 300,000 views on those advertisements. That means people are spending a lot of money to show you those products. Now, once you've identified a potential group of winning products or product, now what you have to do is create your store and start testing your products. I'm not gonna go over how to specifically create a Shopify store. That's another topic. This is just the overall framework of how to launch a business correctly. Now that you've identified a few products, let's talk about how you're gonna put them on your store and actually test them out. This is an iPhone charger. It's a 6-foot long cable. And let's just say this is the product that you wanna sell. Now what you're gonna have to do is take this product, put it on your website, and start creating Facebook ads. Now there's two ways to test products. Testing products is by far the most important strategy to find a winning product. So this next step just consists of you finding a bunch of products, say an iPhone charger, a video light, a video camera. You just have to test multiple products with different ads. Now the goal and what you're looking for is to finding a product that actually sells a high quantity of items. Now this is just an insider tip from me to you. Try to find something that needs to be replaced a lot and needs to be replenished a lot. So in my case, I have a replenishable product. It's fishing line. People who go fishing need to replace their fishing line every 1, 2, or 3 months. So they constantly come back to my store and I can actually build customer lifetime value with these people that are coming back. So now once you've found your products, you've created ads, now you're testing which ones are gonna work the best. Your next goal is to identify something that moves a lot of product. Now let's just jump back to this example of the iPhone cable. Let's just say the iPhone cable is your winning product. You've got solid ads, you have a solid website, and you're selling, let's say, 50 of these a day. Now the next step to take this to the next level is take your generic brand of iPhone cord, and you're gonna now brand it with your own logo and branding, right? So I got this off Amazon and had no brand, it's just generic. It's just titled 6-foot long red iPhone cable. Now what you're gonna do, if this is your winning product, maybe you can call it something cool like Fire Cord, right? That's gonna be your brand. It's a red cord, but what you're gonna do is brand this as Fire Cord. So Fire Cord, you're gonna start the website firecord.com. You're then gonna go to your manufacturer who you're already buying these from and say, hey, I wanna put a little logo that says Fire Cord on them. And now what you're essentially doing is creating your very own unique brand, because there are other people who are selling this cord online. With any product you find, someone else is selling it, I promise you. A lot of other people sell fishing line. A lot of other people sell cords. So there's a lot of competition, but if you brand it correctly, that's when you're gonna see success. Now your next phase is gonna be to buy inventory and store it in the United States. So let's just say these cost you 50 cents. What you're gonna have to do is save up, let's just say $1,000, right? To go ahead and buy 2,000 of these cords. Now your manufacturer is gonna ship those 2,000 cords and you're gonna store them here in the United States. Now you have two options at this point. You can either store the goods in your house and ship them out yourself as your orders come in. Now what I suggest and what I actually do is finding a third-party fulfillment company. These are companies that specialize in helping e-commerce people like us, right? They have big warehouses, they have a team of people. You ship your inventory to them and they actually sync up with your software, and every time you get an order, they'll ship it out for you. And typically these warehouses are located in the United States. They're called third-party fulfillment systems. And now this simply is where your brand and your business is actually gonna change. You now have inventory in the United States. You now have a brand on your product, which both of these combined gives your customer an overall better experience that they're gonna buy from you once. They're likely, if they ever need a cord again, gonna come back for more. Now, here we go on to the next phase of growth. Once you have your branded product, you have it stored in the United States, you can then expand onto other channels. So for example, you can now list your product on Amazon. You can now list your product on eBay. You can get onto a Walmart's marketplace. These other channels are gonna allow you to spread out and increase your sales over time. Me personally, Amazon was an absolute game changer for me and my business. Now here is a little screenshot of my business, right? So I started selling on Amazon June, so almost a year and 1 month ago, right? This screenshot was actually taken earlier in June. So you can see my business on Amazon is up my business on Amazon is up 61,293%, and it's done in 12 months about $386,000 of sales. Now, those sales never existed for me before, right? That is a brand new channel and a brand new stream of revenue, which overall helped the top line of my business, right? That's money that I didn't have before that's now coming in as revenue to the business. Same thing with eBay. Since I've launched eBay, I've done about $50,000 extra in sales, not just on my Shopify store, but on eBay. So basically, once you build out these other channels, you now have multiple streams of income coming from your product, your fire cord. And now at this point, what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna start hiring people to do your day-to-day tasks, customer service, shipping items, listing new products, right? You're hiring employees to scale the business, which is gonna increase the revenue of the company, therefore allowing you to make more money. And now at this very point is where I'm at. It actually allowed me to quit my job, right? I worked 9 to 5 for 2 years, 2 entire years, building my business and working for someone else. And while working for someone else isn't a bad thing, it's actually a good thing. It allows you to save up money that you can invest in your business while you're actually building this thing out till you get to the point where you're making enough money in your business to replace it with your 9 to 5 job income. So that is the ultimate goal, is to make enough money in your side business, right? You really wanna make this your full-time business. So you wanna make enough money in your side business to replace your income from your 9 to 5 job. That is the entire goal. And now, once you've quit your job and you're focusing on your business full-time, you can then take your business to the next level and keep making more money. And then this is just the cycle. You start new companies, you make more money, and you become a millionaire. So again, let's just do a recap from point A to point Z. First, you're gonna start a dropshipping business. Second, you're gonna go out and search for a winning product. Third, you're gonna create a lot of Facebook ads and test a lot of products until you get that winning product. Number 4, once you've identified you've had strong sales, go ahead and create your own brand. Once you've created your own brand, you're gonna save up enough money and buy inventory for your United States warehouse. Step number 6, once you have inventory in the United States, you will then expand onto other channels like Amazon, eBay, Walmart, etc. Number 7, you're gonna hire employees to scale your business and remove yourself from the day-to-day tasks. And number 8, you finally get to quit your job, focus on your business full-time, and live a little bit of a freer life. Now, if you guys got value from this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be talking a lot more about e-commerce, making money online, real estate, business, finance, all the above. I wanna help you make more money online. That is my goal. We'll see you on the next one.